Hey guys! So I haven't been posting any videos lately, mostly because I stopped doing it. But I have a lot of things happening that I wanted to update everyone with, all two of you. Uh, and so I just thought I would do an update. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and some of my favorite channels have been starting their Vlog-A-Days series, and I think that sounds kind of fun to record the holidays, Thanksgiving through Christmas, or I guess through New Year's. So I thought that I would try and vlog. Um, as you can see, I'm not the most consistent of people, but we'll see how it goes. I was going to try and just vlog today to see how it was, but then, I don't know, I was going to use my phone because it's the best camera I have, but it kind of started to lose power after I talked to my mom for an hour and a half. So I think what I'll do is just kind of update you on what's going on with my life and then start Vlog-A-Days tomorrow, because tomorrow is the day that I'm going to get some more Christmas presents and start wrapping presents. And I'll explain that in a second. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do in this short and sweet entry. My husband is texting me because he's at happy hour. Okay. So I guess first things first is I'm still running. I still haven't completed a 5K without stopping, but I am working on doing my half marathon training because I signed up for the Disney Princess half marathon in September, the last day before it started to go, before it went on, it like raises in price each couple months. And so it was the last day to sign up for like $150, I think. So I signed up for that, and I've been training, and at first I was just going to follow kind of my own training schedule, and then I quickly realized that I couldn't do that. So I'm doing the Jeff Galloway training method, which is basically run and walking the entire race. And I think what I'll do is I'll try and do a post or a video on kind of how that system works, and maybe just a whole series on what I wear and where I run and stuff like that. But so far so good. It's okay. I mean, I still don't love running, but it's a lot more doable when you're not dying after every time you run, because in his training you run and walk the entire time. So that's kind of exciting. So that's what I've been doing in that part of my life. And then the next part of my life is I decided that I wanted to lose some weight, because when I got married, I was a certain weight, and then over the course of the last year, I've gone up to the weight that I was before I got married. So I lost, like, I guess maybe 10 pounds or 8 pounds or so for my wedding, and then now I'm like up back to that. And I guess more importantly, like, that's the weight where I start not fitting into my clothes anymore, and I'll have to go a size up. And it's also kind of the weight where I don't really feel very comfortable being. I think everyone kind of has a set weight where like you perform your best at, and that is definitely like the top of my best weight. So I kind of want to bring it down, and so I decided to do Weight Watchers because some of my friends at work are doing it, and so I signed up for that, just the online version. So that's another update, I guess. And I could talk about that, I guess, in other videos if anyone was interested. My dog's freaking out. That kind of makes me freak out. Why is he freaking out? There's a sound outside. Let me go see what that is. One sec. Okay, hopefully that can be seamlessly tied together in the editing room. I'm not very good at editing yet, so yeah, my dog was just freaking out because he heard a noise, and I had to go rescue him to make sure nothing was wrong. So where was I? Oh, doing Weight Watchers. So great, fantastic. And then let's see, what else? I am going to my family's in Spokane for Thanksgiving, so every month I do like a list of goals that I want to do. And since I'm going to Thanksgiving in Spokane, I was going, and not Christmas, I decided that I wanted to buy half of my Christmas presents this month, also to kind of ease with the purchasing of Christmas presents. And then Doug and I decided to do something different for Christmas this year that I think might become a tradition. So I want to talk to you guys about that. And yeah, that's it, I guess. The reason why I think that I wasn't so great at doing these videos before is because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to things that I feel I'm vulnerable in. So writing or anything new, really, I get intimidated and I don't want to do it because I know it's not going to be like perfectly perfect. So I'm going to try doing it just a little bit more on the whim. I've been watching other people's videos, and you know, sometimes their houses aren't spick and span, and sometimes their makeup isn't perfect, and I don't think any less of them when I see that. So I kind of started to realize that I was holding myself to a standard that wasn't necessarily necessary. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so that's kind of the beginning of my new attempts in vlogging and YouTubing and whatnot. If you have any suggestions on videos, you can definitely request them. And I will just do little updates, I think. By the way, this is Guinness, and I drink beer and wine. Sometimes I drink hard alcohol too, but the drinks are usually pretty sugary, so I don't. And Guinness is only 1 point on the Weight Watchers system, but like wine, like a red glass of wine or a white wine or any of the other beers, even if it's like Bud Light, are 4 points, which is an entire meal sometimes. So I am sticking to the Guinness now because I can have like 2 a night, which is about what I drink. Yeah, I kind of drink. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Anyway, so I guess that's it. So I'm signing off now. Bye.